I didn't plan on making a video today. I was going to take a break and concentrate on my writing today. But I had to run some errands. And I walked through the cemetery to get home because it's quicker. So I stumbled upon something here. I want to show it to you. This is this unknown story of the Galey family. Galey family? Galey family. It has to be Galey. It would have to be. So this stone here that you see is a mother, a father, and 3 kids. Now, what's sad is what I'm about to read to you down on the bottom here. I'm going to try and zoom in, but I don't think it's going to show too well. Well, maybe it will. Maybe you can see that. Yes, you can see my shadow, and I do apologize. There's no clouds in the sky right now. I don't like filming in this kind of weather because there's just too much sunlight, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to read it to you. These are the children. Margaret R. Galey, born November 2nd, 1887, reposed October 21st, 1893. It doesn't say reposed, I'm saying that. Charles F. Galey, born March 10th, 1889, reposed April 28th, 1896. Norman S. Galey, February 23rd, 1896, July 3rd, 1897. They lost all 3 of their children. Over here, let's see, on this side, well, I don't think on actually the whole side, but we'll get to that in a moment. Samuel Galey, born August 23rd, 1852, reposed December 25th, 1901. He died on Christmas Day. Mary, his wife, Mary E. Galey, born October 30th, 1855, reposed February 8th, 1932. So they lived some considerable years after their children, with the exception of the father. He passed in 1901, but the mother lived to 1932. They lost all their babies. And I'm assuming here, these are the original stones. This is Samuel, August 23rd, 1852, December 25th, 1901. These are the same. And then Mary Galey, October 30th, 1855, February 8th, 1932. And it says Nee Drake. I don't know what that means. And these are the children up here. Here's Margaret. Here's Charles. They're all the same dates. And here's Norman. They all died. They all perished. Why don't somebody in my audience research this, see if you can come up with something. Genealogy is not my thing. I'm just leaving this as an optional project in case anybody's interested. But it caught my attention because I've never seen a woman and a man, you know, lose all 3 of their children. It's just so horribly sad. And then over here, I'm assuming is Mr. Galey's parents because the dates on the stone make sense. His mother, Margaret, would have been born December 15th, 1821, and she died on October 15th, 1916. Robert was born February 10th, 1811, and he died on January 24th, 1895. And there's something written here that I can't read. I'll leave it up to you. See if you can make sense of that. I can't read it. I really can't. This is just so sad. And they have a beautiful headstone. This must have been a well-to-do family back in the day. But this would, I assume, would be his parents, because they're not very far from one another. Even back then, this would have cost some money. They don't make them like this anymore. So anyways, see if somebody who's interested in genealogy and wants to pursue this further, leave a comment down below. I'm sure us and myself and my audience would be very gratified if you would just come up with something. See what you can find out. It's not a project I really have time for, so I'm going to leave it up to my audience. Just, it's optional. I'm not saying you got to do this. If somebody's interested, and they, you know, if there's somebody out there that has a real interest in genealogy, maybe you would like to find out. I'm just leaving this to you because I thought this is really interesting to see a family here, and you know, all 3 of their children are, you know, were deceased during their own lifetime. That would be just so horrible. I thought it's just probably one of the saddest untold stories in a cemetery. It's certainly got to be up there. So let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, and I'd be very interested to see and what somebody has to say about this. Okay, look forward to your comments, guys. Thank you for watching this video and giving me the patience that I don't deserve in this video, but it was just something that captured my attention and I wanted to share it. All right, guys, peace.